Tonight, we continue our special series, Reclaiming ESLAVA Creek. For the last 2 nights, News 5's Emily DeVoe and our crew have trudged from Old Shell Road, where the creek looks like nothing more than a drainage ditch, over to Springdale Mall, where they managed to catch a couple of fish. But trash, it continues to be a big problem. And tonight, as they make their way past the mall toward Cottage Hill Road, they meet 2 men who are a part of the team working on a solution. And their journey continues right now.
Start to get the hang of getting in and getting out.
ESLAVA Creek winds behind Springdale Mall, the shopping center built in the 1950s that replaced Rag Swamp and the original creek. Decades later, it's essentially empty except for a few stores that haven't yet moved across the street to McGowan Park.
I could have sworn 3 years ago I took a desk job.
You can see right down to the bottom.
And the creek is a dumping ground for anything and everything.
Oh, another grocery cart.
That's tossed in the parking lot.
You see how high the water gets through here. All that debris hung up in the underbrush.
From the air, you can see what looks to be an abandoned homeless camp. It's one heavy rainstorm away from washing into the creek.
Oh my gosh, is that a crawfish? That's a crawfish!
Which has more and more ways.
Right there, do you see it in the water?
Of showing us it's not just a ditch. While we get out to take a look through the tunnel that runs under Airport Boulevard, Jim, our drone pilot, flies overhead until we meet up on Bel Air Boulevard to continue our trip.
If we're easier to get to, you could do this every day at lunch.
Now that we're actually paddling, we're moving so much faster.
There are a lot more fish in this stretch. But Brad,
Something big just boogied on out of here.
doesn't have much luck
Small little sunfish.
with catching a big fish anyway.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but we got work to do.
It's taking so long. We need a nap.
From up here, you can see the creek runs under Sage Avenue and continues on towards Cottage Hill Road.
It looks to be a little spillway dam.
If we got enough speed, we could launch right off of it.
We can't paddle any further after passing under Cottage Hill Road. So Jim takes over with the drone while we get out to talk to Christian and Lee.
Hey guys.
Hey Emily, hey Brad, what's going on?
Christian Miller and Lee Waters with the Dog River Watershed Management Plan are 2 people who've spent more time out here than us. For months, they've been working on a plan to help the city address several of the issues we've noticed ourselves, like litter, stormwater, and silt.
The whole purpose of this planning effort is to come up with a suite of projects that we can later go back and implement.
There have been watershed plans like this before on ESLAVA Creek, but not much has changed.
And I think now the difference is the money and the funding sources that may be available.
Like money from the BP oil spill settlements that could help fund new litter traps and other projects.
We're looking for offline areas where we can kind of do some stormwater treatment in some of these places.
For now, they're still in the study phase, but in a couple of months, they'll have a management plan complete with projects and ideas to give to city leaders.
Thank you guys so
Thanks,
much.
Emily. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your trip.
Thank you, we will.
But only time will tell if those ideas get off the ground.
The Dog River watershed obviously covers a much bigger area than ESLAVA Creek. The creek is really just a tiny finger in it. And as you heard, they've been working on this plan to help manage some of the water in that watershed for several months now, and they hope to finish it by December.